Hi Gemini, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a you versus them reading. I haven't done one of these in a hot second, so essentially we're going to pull your energy towards your person, their energy towards you, then the mutual energy you both share, as well as a secret tarot oracle card at the very end. Those are both positive and negative tarot oracle cards, so we always get some interesting messages from those. So I just got this cute little deck recently, so we're going to start with this one. So as always, these are general readings, not personal readings. So if it doesn't happen to resonate, I would suggest checking your other placements. If you don't know what your other placements are, I do believe you can probably get a free birth chart off Cafe Astrology, if I remember right. I should have all of these readings up as close together as possible. So, all right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini. What is Gemini's energy towards their love interest? What is Gemini's energy towards their love interest? Blind. Awkward, unknown, vision problems. You may not know how you feel. Have you ever had that feeling where you're like kind of going back and forth? Like Geminis suffer from this a little bit where it's like, I like this person, but do I like this person like that kind of a feeling? I almost think it's that, but we'll see what else comes out. Gemini's feelings towards their person. Could be ignoring them as well. Aid, mercy, charity, kindness. If there have been some conflicts between the two of you, you may want to patch those up, or, there's a hand reaching out to the girl. So, maybe things have been awkward between the two of you. You don't know what to do, but you're thinking about patching things up. Gemini's energy towards their person. Natural disaster, risk, frustration, survival. So you might think that this has been kind of a disaster and that's why you're not entirely sure. But since it's been such a disaster, you may feel a little partial responsibility for that. And that's why aid is here, because you're wanting to reach out and kind of make things right. Geminis don't usually like when they upset people. Let's take a look at the cosmic insights. So this will give us more clarity, and then after this, we'll do the tarot for your energy, and then we'll go to their energy. So Gemini's energy towards their person. Gemini's energy towards their person, their love interest. Give me 3 cards on Gemini towards their love interest. Gemini towards their love interest. Pets. Whew. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So for those of you who have a tighter association with the person that we're talking about, you may actually be thinking about giving them a pet. So that's what I think for some of you. It's coming up on Valentine's Day, and there's always the cute puppy with the bow to make amends. I don't recommend that. I don't think you should give pets to other people, but that's what it feels like a little bit. And only for a couple of you, you might be thinking, oh, if I show up with a cute kitten or a cute puppy with a bow, then this will patch things up, right? So next card for Gemini's energy towards their person. We got 2 together. Sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out, and let it go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So you may, because we have blind here, it almost feels like, again, like there's a little bit of confusion, more on if you are attracted to the person, if that makes sense. If this is not your energy on this side of the reading, you can flip it. It could be their energy. Like, you just like somebody, but you're not quite sure yet if it's really a sexual attraction or if it's a friend thing. You may feel like it's just time to kind of let go of it. Maybe you want to patch things up, and then you want to just kind of go out in the world and date, sort of a thing. Yeah, I feel like it's just been a little bit of a disaster up to this point, or you feel like it's a little bit of a disaster. You may have also, because it's your energy towards them, maybe you've been a little frustrated, and so you've been a bit of a whirlwind towards them, which might be the kind of a natural disaster. Let's take a look at some tarot cards for Gemini's energy towards their person. The love interest that they are mainly dealing with currently. What is their energy towards their person? Again, if you don't feel like this is your energy, flip it. If it's not their energy either, I would check your other placements to see if your messages are there. Okay, 3 tarot cards on Gemini's energy towards their person. Gemini's energy towards their romantic interest. Three of Pentacles. So I have the feeling this wanted to come out in reverse. But in the upright, I would say, given the aid is here, mercy, charity, kindness, I think that you probably want to be cooperative with this person, but not necessarily wanting to have a physical relationship with them at the moment, right? So it might be like, yeah, let's collaborate, and here's this cute puppy. Don't be mad at me, but I may not want to actually get physical with you right now. Geminis, I'm a Gemini, so we can be kind of notorious for being confused about how we exactly feel about somebody. Sometimes it's weird. We can waffle a lot because we have that duality, right? The dual signs, we're the twins. One person could be hot for him and one person could be lukewarm for him. That's a Gemini thing. Give me another card on how Gemini feels about this person. Or, we're hot for you on a Monday and we're a little cooler on Tuesday. That's just one of those weird curses, Gemini curses. All right, 8 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. You may be overthinking this because you're actually a very, very independent person. You may actually want to stay single. It's like, I would like to collaborate with you. I would like to reach out a hand. I would like to be friends, to have some kind of relationship with you, not necessarily physical at the moment, because you're way, 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 way overthinking this. And I think I want to stay single, kind of a thing. This is the feeling I'm getting from this. And almost with that sexuality card there and this 9 of Pentacles card, like a, I'm not really looking for physical right now, if that makes any sense. Could be working on your coin, Give me one more on how Gemini feels about their love interest. Whoa. Okay, that's too many. One more on how Gemini feels about their love interest. One more on how Gemini feels towards their love interest. Queen of Wands, Hangman. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. So Queen of Wands and Hangman, or Hangman and Queen of Wands. I think you are up in your head or just trying to figure out, trying to twist and turn and look at this person and go, it almost feels like this is a very attractive person, or flip it if this is their energy towards you. They're very attracted to you. They can't quite figure out, though, either why the attraction is there or if even though you're an attractive person, are they attracted, or vice versa, if that makes any sense. Have you ever met somebody who is textbook attractive, but you're like, am I sure they're textbook attractive, but are they doing it for me, kind of a thing? So there seems to be a little ambiguity here, but there's definitely a feeling of wanting to render aid, be friends, clean up the mess that has happened with this natural disaster, possibly just let this go for now because of this lack of certainty with that blind card. So again, if this isn't you, this could be your person. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting that touch lamp. All right, I don't want it to be that dim, so hold on. It's going to go dark for a second. There we go. Touch lamps on a tarot table are not a good idea. All right, let's look at your person's energy. So, sorry about the camera a little bit. All right, so Gemini's person's energy towards them. What is Gemini's person's energy towards Gemini? Gemini seems uncertain. For some of you, it could be they are very attracted to you, or think you're very attractive, or you think they are very attractive. You just want to put it on pause, for now, for whatever reason. What is Gemini's person's energy towards them? How does Gemini's person feel about them? Third wheel. They may feel like you've put them in a third party, or they suspect you've put them in a third party, or they have put you in a third party. Gemini's person's energy towards them. Or they want to have a poly relationship too. And I've never gotten this with this card, but might be a polyamorous person in some situations. Saving. So preservation, collection, meanness, which I think they wanted to say miserly, but yeah, I think this person is possibly being very miserly, very conservative, not giving a ton of energy to the situation either. They may have two people to decide between. You may be one of them, or they think you have another person, but feels more like they may have more than one person, or they're the type of person who wants to have more than one person. Gemini's person's energy towards them. I got two cards together. Angry, good news, and fury. Interesting. It's almost like you have a person who wants to communicate with you, but they're just really upset with you right now. Like maybe they've had a recent success, like they got a great job, or they got a promotion, or they bought a house, and they want to tell you about that, but they're angry at you, or you're angry at them. This natural disaster energy on your side of things. It's like, oh, I would really like to communicate with this with you, but I'm so upset that I can't even talk. Feels like there's definitely like some kind of chasm here, like maybe because there was another person, you know, that's why this disaster happened. And even though you want to remain friends, you're kind of like, yeah, I'm going to let this go. It's kind of a mess. And this person's over here wanting to communicate and being angry because they can't, possibly. Let's take a look at the cosmic insights. And this could be you. Again, I always like to remind people throughout the reading to flip it if you did. All right, so Gemini's person's energy towards them and the cosmic insights. Gemini's person's energy towards them. Feels like a little bit of a mess right now. Third-party energy, indecisive. Somebody's being miserly. They're a little angry to top it all off. Some concerns about attraction or interest. Okay, so Gemini's person's energy towards Gemini. Give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. They might be just, that's why they're miserly. They're probably just like, things will work out eventually. Maybe they think this mess will clear itself up. They could think, well, you might want to let it go, but eventually you'll miss me, that type of thing. Just give it time, right? Gemini will come around. Just give it time. Gemini's person's energy towards them. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So yeah, I was kind of getting that feeling that you guys aren't like right on top of each other necessarily. Like, I feel like you're distancing yourself. They may be physically distant. They're obviously holding themselves back with that, you know, miserly energy, preservation energy. They want to talk. One more card on Gemini's person's energy towards them. Manifest. Yep. Tell the universe exactly what you want. They want something for sure. They're being patient. They may even be entertaining themselves with a third person, right? Or they are in a relationship already and wanting to be with you, and you're like, yeah, nah, I don't know about that. We can be friends. Like, you know, we can have this friendship here. But, and so this is a person who so desperately wants to manifest, but they're angry that they can't, basically, I think. All right, so let's take a look at the tarot on their side of things. That'll give us a little more clarity. Gemini, you had to be the funky reading. It's because there's two of you. All right, so Gemini's person's energy towards them. Oh, this deck is kind of big and awkward for me. All right, Gemini's person's energy towards them and tarot. One more. How is Gemini's person feeling towards Gemini? How's their energy towards Gemini? Gemini's person's energy. Gemini's person's energy. Justice. They may want to balance things out with you. If there was a third party, they may want to just right their wrongs, kind of a thing. There's that dual nature again with her looking down and then the reflection looking up. It's a balanced scale, so they may want to just try to be fair, try to balance things out, not play games anymore, possibly. Tell me more about Gemini's person's energy towards them. Do the right thing where they've done the wrong thing in the past. Page of Pentacles, for me, this is a card about wanting to see you in person, wanting to talk to you in person, wanting to give you something solid, potentially, with that manifest card there and that good news. This good news and this fury combo, too, could be that they want to talk to you and manifest you, but they think you're going to be furious with them. Which, looking at your energy about them, I could see that. But I think they're mostly mad that they can't see you, can't talk to you, can't get together with you. One more on Gemini's person's energy towards them. Just need one more on Gemini's person's energy towards them. We have Justice, Page of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person wants, I think they want to let go of their person. They want to talk to you. They want to see you. They want to make things right. They want to have love. They want to manifest love, but you're physically apart. They think they're going to have to be patient. They are a little angry that they can't talk to you and they have to hold back, and maybe they have to entertain themselves with somebody else because they're getting lukewarm vibes from you, basically. Flip this again if you need to. But yeah, it's definitely an energy of wanting it, but not being able to manifest it. So now let's look at the shared energy between the two of you. So let's pull a card on, like, what is the mutual energy in your connection? What's the mutual, whoa. What is the mutual energy in Gemini's connection between them and their person, the energy they both share? Mutual energy. Mutual energy. Mutual energy, if that ever comes out. Holding back could be the mutual energy, actually. 3 of Cups. I think regardless of what happens, you both would like to maintain some kind of amicable relationship, even a friendship, the occasional going out for a drink. I think this person will take what they can get. They want a 10 of Cups, but they would settle for a 3 of Cups if they have to. You're over here on this side of things, looking like you're unsure about how you feel about this person, but frustrated for sure, possibly unsure about your attraction for them, thinking you want to stay single. But with the 3 of Pentacles here and then the 3 of Cups and the shared energy, I think you don't want to be enemies with this person, I don't think. I think you're just trying to figure out if you have that attraction for them or not, and you're not sure yet. So that's what I have for you, Gemini, for you and your person. Take it as you need, or look at your other placements if this doesn't fit. Hopefully that helped, and I'll see you next time.